What's up, guys? Coming to you with a video. I'm going to get going on starting killing my rock and sterilizing it. I'm going to sterilize it with vinegar and water. I'm just going to use tap water. I'm really not worried about using RODI, to be honest with you. So I'm going to do vinegar and water. What this is going to do, what this does essentially is it takes off, it kills anything organic in the live rock. So basically makes it sterile live rock. Takes out phosphates, pests, kills everything on the rock. The rock's been drying now for about 3 days. Might be asking, why am I killing my live rock? Well, for one, I don't want to have any pests in the tank anymore. For those of you who may not have known, I had a pretty bad aptasia problem, so I'm getting ready to eradicate that now. Also, the Astrina starfish ate all my zoas. Well, not all of them, but started eating a lot of my zoas. So I'm going to eradicate that now. Giant bristle worms, I know they're pretty good for your tank. I never really had an issue with them at all in my tank, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those and just pretty much restart the new tank. So I'm going to go ahead and get going here. I did a calculation. I got about 80 pounds of live rock in here. That's all I kept. So that displaces about 7 gallons of water. So I got my vinegar here ready to go, and I'm going to fill this tub up, put a powder head in, and I'm going to let this soak for probably about 2 to 3 days. And that's when I'll come back to you guys, and I'll be rinsing each individual piece out really well, hitting it with some pressure washers. So yeah, I'm going to get going on that now, putting in my vinegar. Vinegar works on this because it's an acid, pretty much. So it's going to start dissolving some of the live rock, but in it doing so, it's actually removing all the nasties in the live rock. So we're stripping the live rock of everything bad. The live rock is going to turn white. I'm going to lose all my purple, which is fine with me because I hate coralline algae anyway. It's just a pain in my ass. Stuff sounds like peroxide. It looks pretty like peroxide right now on the live rock. It's kind of interesting. Get these 4 gallons in here. And then fill the rest up with water. And get going on this. Yeah, whew, the smell is pretty strong. It's kind of like an exhaust fan though. Actually, I won't do it now because it'll be loud on the video. Let me go start filling it up with water. There we go. Filling it up with water now. Like I said, it's going to stay here circulating for 3 to 4 days, or whatever I said before. Yeah, probably about 3 to 4 days sounds better. Don't want to leave it in this solution too long, because I don't want to end up with just mush as live rock. We'll end up just making it all sediment, so you got to be careful of. I'm just filling it up now. I see a bunch of nasty stuff already floating on the water. So yeah, 3 to 4 days, and I'm going to rinse it all out really, really well. Let it air dry, rinse it again, let it air dry again, and then soak it in RODI for probably a week or so. And then I will start the curing process, where I'm going to seed it with some good live rock with no pests in it. So some good clean live rock where there's no pests. That way I can start the curing process, and hopefully by the time I get the new tank built, the live rock will be cured and I really won't go through any cycle on the new tank. Yeah, that's all in theory. Theories never work out right. So we'll see what happens. Probably use these vinegar bottles or something. The great thing about it being an aquarium hobbyist is you find uses for water jugs for everything. see how this does here. Yeah, there's already brown stuff floating on the surface of the water here. Pretty good. Alright guys, and pretty much that's it. I don't know if you can see all the bubbling happening, but that's all the vinegar. Probably some air pockets in the live rock, but it sounds like peroxide, and when it was on the rock, just the vinegar, it was bubbling up like peroxide on a cut or something, so we'll see how this does. I'm going to get a power head in here, and I'll come back at you guys in 3 to 4 days to see what this stuff looks like, and we'll do the water change on it, 100% obviously, excuse me, 100% water change, and I'll fill it up with just regular tap water again, let it sit for a day or so, then let it air dry, soak it again, air dry, and then RODI. And then after the RODI, we're going to start the cycle on this stuff. So hopefully I get a good cure before I get the new tank set up. That would be amazing. But we'll see. Yeah, it's like peroxide. Yeah, look at all that fizz. That's crazy. So anyways, guys, I will come back at you in 3 to 4 days with this live rock, well, dead curing rock now. So see you in the next video.